Hello and welcome. This is the audiobook podcast for Gutter Glitter. Gutter Glitter is a memoir written by me, Kirsty, and each week I will be reading a chapter from the book. The subject matter is gritty, it is raw. We will explore topics of addiction, codependency, love, heartbreak, and chronic mental and physical illnesses. And though that sounds heavy, and it will be at times, there will be some levity along the way as well. If you need any more information or a copy of the book, just head on down to the show notes in your app and follow the links to my Linktree or my website. Prologue. On New Year's Eve 2016, I found myself standing on the balcony of a Sydney rehab facility, viewing the early fireworks show in broad daylight. We watched in feigned awe as tiny sparks shot up, barely visible behind distant trees. The 30 or so sad, angry inpatients who had crawled out of their hovels to join this rather pathetic viewing party were collectively silent for the first time since I'd arrived. We gazed at the freedom of the Roman candles as they tore across the sky, emitting the occasional ooh and ah. I didn't dare look at the individual faces that surrounded me. I was afraid I would see in them everything that was surfacing within me. Misplaced wonder mixed with a longing for the outside and a shame that grew deeper as sobriety strengthened. All the planned programs for the day had concluded, and as it was a holiday, we had been given the night off from attending our 12-step meetings. So when the lackluster spectacle concluded, I made my way downstairs to the art area, joining the others who were seeking a night of distraction from their usual raucous New Year's Eve plans. On the floor, a patient from Overeaters Anonymous attempted a puzzle that, ironically, looked like it had been chewed up and spat out. A schizophrenic girl made delightful cards to thank the nurses for putting up with us. And I coloured within the lines of a cartoon porpoise without so much as a millimeter's deviation. Secluded as we were, it was still possible to hear the occasional faint roar of the crowds outside and passers-by getting ready to welcome in the new year, drinks in hand. At one point, I looked down at my work to find a graveyard of broken crayons, shattered pencils and coloured textures that had been gnawed within an inch of their lives. My peaceful diversion clearly wasn't working, so I solemnly took myself to bed. It would be lights out by 10 anyway. I lay awake on my rock-hard hospital mattress as the party raged on without me and wondered, how the fuck did I get here? In rehab, as the resident gambling addict called it, you were made to analyse your childhood. A lot. I didn't fully comply with this because, as I saw it, my trauma didn't take off until I welcomed in my 20s. However, after publicly arguing with my group counsellor and being told to sit down and listen or get the hell out, I'd reluctantly decided to stay. To get my own back, I spent the rest of that session pouting and rolling my eyes like a petulant teenager. Score 1 to Kirsty. Thank you for listening. I hope you'll stick with us and join us on this Gutter Glitter journey, reading one chapter week by week. And do hop over to the Instagram. It's called Gutter Glitter Memoir. And while you're at it, hop over to your listening app and press subscribe right now. So every week, without thinking about it, the new episode will be downloaded to your phone straight away.